Here we have a word problem involving exponential growth of population in this case. That a certain city has population that grows exponentially in a certain year, doesn't say which, but that will be our year 0. There were 400,000 residents, and 4 years later there were 440,000. We have to find the growth rate as a percentage, and after how many years were there 550,000 residents. I've provided the necessary formulas. There are two closely related concepts, growth as a percent, and that's what I call P, and then there's a growth factor, which is Q here, and they're related by this formula. So for example, if P is 5%, Q is 1.05. Easy to get from one to the other. This formula relates the number of people. Use M generally for an amount. You could use P for population. I've used the letter M. M naught is the initial times 0, and MT is after T years. Everything is in years. Okay, so let's get started. What do we know? Well, we know M0, M naught, also called, and we know that that's 400,000. I'll write it in digits rather than the word thousand. And I also know that M4, which is really MT when T is 4, so you could say, yeah, T is 4, is 440,000. From this, we could determine Q, and when we have Q, then we could answer part B by letting MT be 550,000. But okay, let's stick with part A first.